What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James with Midhunter Comics here. I just got an awesome collection. I'm going to be off camera on this one. I didn't sleep a wink last night. It worked in college. It's not so cute when you're in your 30s. But here you go. I'm going to show you the greatest hits. There were lots of good slabs too, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you the best raws in the collection. There's some bangers here. We got our first appearance of Arrow, Swordmaster, followed by issue 2, which is the first real appearance of Swordmaster, if you will. I actually have a couple of these. I'll go ahead and show you one of Earth 2. Number 19 is going to be your biggest key there. We got a classic Kang cover here with Avengers 129. Green Lantern 25 is littered with first cameos of notable Green Lantern characters. I get that in fairly frequently. That's a good book. First appearance of Puma. Solid. And we're going to follow it up with the first Carnage and first Cletus Cassidy. This collection did not have a lot of Spider-Man. We have a Newsy, first Madeline Pryor. And I'll go through this next one fairly quickly, but we do have a full run of Infinite Crisis on Crisis on Infinite Earths. Issue. Not bad. We got two, 9/6, 9/8 candidates looking Huntress. Very, very clean. We've got our first Bart Allen. Book 1, first print. That looks like an actual 9.82 of the Dark Knight Returns, number 1. Got our first appearance of Lady Bullseye. Got a couple of those, actually. First, Monica Rambeau. First, Damon Hellstrom, Son of Satan. Ghost Rider number 2. I've also got this absolutely banger of a Showcase 61. That is a really good condition there. First, Punchline. First, Valkyrie. Death of Elektra. First, Mongol. There's another one of these Earth 2s. Another one of these Madeline Pryors. We got an Amazing Adventures 12. I love these Bronze Age Amazing Adventures. We do have Avenging Spider-Man number 9, the Captain Marvel key. We have the second appearance of Groot. We have a gorgeous Swamp Thing number 5, which is actually the new Powers issue. We have probably the best looking copy I've ever seen of Doctor Strange 179 Spider-Man Meetup. Here we've got, I'll just go ahead and show you just number 1. We do have the full Watchmen run. And we've got our cameo and first appearance of Riri Williams. We have the first Crisis book and meeting of both of the Green Lanterns, the Silver Age and the Golden Age, as well as the first appearance of Krona. I have a couple of these. First, War Machine. Rhodey becomes War Machine. A couple of these as well. First, White Vision. Several of these. First, Omega Red. Some of this is going to be coming to the antique shop. Some of it's going to be going to claim sales. First, Lobo. Here we have a very nice copy of the first new Teen Titans. Starfire, Cyborg, Raven. We got Forever People, number 1. Very nice. We have a beautiful copy. I don't know which printing. I do believe it's the first printing of a Batman 423, the Todd McFarlane classic. Weirdly, this is a book that's never in collections. I think people just like to hold on to it. The first appearance of Deathstroke. We got one of the Speedy Drug Addict classics. Just got one of these in. I got another one. We have the first Power Girl. We've got a gorgeous first Nightwing. It does happen to be a newsstand as well. We got the first appearance of Vision. Very nice. 55, I'm going off of memory here. I've rebagged and boarded everything, but I haven't processed everything. I think that's the first Ultron. Hopefully my memory is right on that. First MODOK. Here we go. It is definitely mid, maybe even mid to low grade, but we got that first full appearance. Adam Warlock. Here is a near mint minus ASM 252 newsstand. There we go. Like I said, the ASM that was in here was quite good. We do have a Secret Wars number 8. We've got, I think this is the second print of the first Miles Morales. There's another one of these first War Machines. There's a bunch of these X-Men 160, first Ilyana Rasputin. Only one of these, but heck, that works. First Black Cat. Several spine ticks though, so that's all right. Another Speedy drug issue. A nice early cap. This collection was quite expensive. I did drop $6,500, so I've been kind of wanting to take it easy, but I don't have a break in the cards for me yet. I'm definitely going to need to get this stuff sold ASAP. First Batman Who Laughs. Here we got the second appearance of Iron Fist. A couple of these Spider-Woman number 1s. Here's the OG Huntress, the Earth 2 Huntress. I think this is the first appearance of the Blob. X-Men 7. There's some Journey into Mystery 19. We got some New Gods. Number 1, Kirby Classic. Second appearance of Laura Kinney. First Tattooed Man, Green Lantern 23. And I'm basically showing you guys the $20 and up books, but this collection also had plenty of $10 and $15 books. We do have the full run of year 2. There you go. Got our first appearance of Bane right here. And that's actually the rarer second printing. This is pretty crazy. You know, I don't even know if I've owned this book before. This is the first appearance of the Sinister Six, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. Here we have a signed copy by David Michelinie of ASM 316. First full cover appearance of Venom. We got a Doom Patrol, number 86. That's something you don't see too often. Very, very cool. We've got our first appearance of Banshee. We've got Obi-Wan and the first Jabba the Hutt before they realized what they wanted to do with them. We have another Star Wars number 1. I think this one might be just as nice as the one I got a week ago. In case you forgot, in the antique shop, I have 1 through 20 of Star Wars for sale. I have a lot of these first Kyle Rayners. A lot. We got X-Men 103, 105, 106, and 107. Very nice conditions on those. Digging the conditions. We got even more Journey into Mystery. The very final issue, 125. That's a clean copy, too. We have a Killing Joke, number 1. We have, the value on this would always surprise you whenever you look it up. Al Cooper, that is signed. I don't know who it's signed by. That would be kind of cool if it was Alice Cooper. I don't know, though. First appearance of Gambit. This collection had it all. First Damian Wayne, fully revealed on that final page. We got some Steranko classics here with a Cap 111. We've got the first meeting of Deadpool and Wolverine, and that is a really sharp copy. We have the second appearance of the Black Hand. Quite a few Lethal Protector number 1s, which always works. We have a couple, looks like a direct and a newsstand of Punisher's first ongoing series. We've got the first appearance of Apocalypse, and that was the newsstand. I also have the direct. First appearance of Jubilee. I'm only going to show you one, but there were a lot of these. First appearance of Bishop, cover appearance and cameo. First appearance of the Aerialist. We have a Green Lantern, issue number 35. First Archangel. We have a What If #1. I've been finding this book over and over again. It's a good book to keep finding. We have the first Ghost Spider, not the one you're thinking of. I'm talking about the Ghost Rider Spider Suit 1. The value on that would surprise you. Death of Superman, how'd that sneak in here? We have a Daredevil 111, another. That's a good book to have duplicates of. And I actually even just in a separate collection got a 9.8 out of the rare second printing. First cameo of Mr. Sinister, awesome Sabretooth Wolverine battle. Here's another one of these bishops, but this one I'll show you because it's a newsie. The first appearance of Kilowog. I also have the complete run of the original Punisher series, and these look awesome. These look amazing quality. Really clean books here. I also have the first Damian Wayne, as well as the, I think it's a 1 in 10 variant of that. And here is a book I do not get in very often. We do have a Ghost Rider #1. It's actually pretty decent condition, considering the biggest glaring flaw is we have a little chip out of our top left corner right there. And our final 3 books are very special. We do have a David Michelinie signed ASM 300, first full appearance, I guess you would say, of Venom. Great book right there. I don't know when he bought that, but I think that price is actually even low. So that's pretty cool. We do have a really good copy. I probably will have to get this graded, I would say, of the first appearance of Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, the first new X-Men, baby, giant size X-Men #1. It's I'm not the biggest X-Men guy, but this is one of my favorite X-Men keys of all time. And it's probably the best looking one I've ever had. So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And of course, we have our biggest book of the night is going to be the first appearance of Captain Carrot. That's the George Perez, Roy Thomas, and Marv Wolfman classic right there. Extraordinarily expensive book, easily $1 billion. So I think this was a really great collection overall. And this was only the greatest hits. Again, there was plenty of $5, $10, $15, $20 books. It's not just all about the big boys here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This will hopefully be in the antique shop by this weekend, or half of it at the claim sales by this weekend. Hope to see you there. Keep on hunting.
Make sure to come on down to Sentiment Depot's Antiques and Collectibles, located at 238 West Delaware Ave in Pennington, New Jersey. Find so many great books for just $1 and the lowest prices on key comics around. Enjoy a huge selection of graded comics priced up to 20% lower than current fair market value. We are open from Wednesday to Sunday, closed Monday, Tuesday. You got a collection you want to sell? Bring that too. Can't wait to see you there.